Welcome, welcome to the Courage2Heal conference. This is our sneak peek for you all to get to meet some of our amazing, phenomenal, transformational speakers. These women not only have had the courage to heal through their own journey, but they are now turning it around so that they are amplifying their voice to impact the women that they are in connection with, the women that have been drawn to them, and the work that they do. So I want to introduce you to my dear friend Chulu. Chulu is amazing, and I'm going to let her to introduce herself to you, and we're going to give you just a little bit of glimpse of what she may be talking to you all about at the conference. So hey, Chulu.
Hi, I am so excited. You have no idea.
I'm excited for you to be here as well. Y'all, I'm telling you, you're going to hear more about Chulu's story and how she is using it to amplify her voice and how she found her voice through healing. So Chulu, before we get into a little bit of that, let us know who you are and who you serve currently.
Oh, yes. So my name is Chulu and I am from Zambia. I live here and I serve African women both on the continent and in the diaspora. So I am a storyteller and I am a wellness entrepreneur. So I use that, I combine stories with wellness to help women live a life by design. And yeah, that's me.
I love that. And y'all, I've had the pleasure to actually speak to her community about the wellness part, the health part of it, because we all know that health and wellness has to be number one priority for the things that we know God is calling us to do. Many times we go through our experiences in life, and this is one reason why this conference has come to be, because we get to a point in our lives and we wonder, God, what has happened to me? I understand it hasn't ruined me, but what am I supposed to do with it? So I love the way Chulu shows up. She has an amazing podcast, and I promise you guys are going to get all the goods on each one of these speakers in your program guide. But as the conference is right around the corner, May 22nd through the 24th, it's going to be 3 nights, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we want you guys to grab your tickets now, and we'll drop the link below for you all to sign up. Also, so Chulu, we know that we're going to be focusing on 5 areas of the transformational healing. Sometimes women just need to know they're not alone. They're not alone. We're going to talk about what the healing process is all about. We're going to talk about the fact that we can be empowered by our story, and we can also affirm what we've gone through. And then there's a community, there's support. We can thrive in community, which I know you know a lot about. So tell us a little bit about what your healing journey and how you're amplifying your voice to impact the women around you.
Yeah, when it comes to my healing journey, I had to come to a point where enough was enough, that I felt it in my spirit that I had to do something. It wasn't the responsibility of other people to help me because, we're all storytellers. We're always telling stories. And the most important story is the one that you tell yourself. In your mind, what are you telling yourself? Are you a victim? Are you a survivor? Are you the hero of your story? Like, what are you telling yourself? What is the story that you are living out? And I had to stop playing the victim. And when that point came, when I had enough, that's when the true transformation, that's when the healing really, really began. A healing that is sustainable, a healing that is, long lasting, because sometimes we'll try out things and it doesn't last for a very long time because it's not really coming from us. Maybe somebody has forced us to be in a certain situation, forced us to go and see a therapist, but it's not coming from within. So it has to start from you, from within. And then you see the transformation, lasting transformation that you actually want.
Absolutely. You're right. It does have to start with you. And when you do get to the point where you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, That's number one. You have to be tired of staying where you are, right? And you have to want something different. You have to know that God wants something different in our lives, right? No matter what has come, what has passed, what experiences we have had, God wants better for us. And it is up to us to go seek that better. And here's the point, it takes time. That's why we call it a healing journey. We wake up every day and we have to choose to walk in our healing. It doesn't go away. You can't erase the thoughts. You can't erase the memories, right? It doesn't go away. But with God's help, when we allow Him to heal our heart and we walk in that healing, that's where the joy comes. That's where the peace comes. And you talk about that happiness that I know you're going to share more about at the conference. So I just want to give you guys a small glimpse of what you're going to experience at this transformational. And you can have a transformation virtually. You can. This is the third year for this conference, and these women are phenomenal. And what they're going to bring to this conference is going to bless you and everyone that attends this conference. I'm excited. I cannot wait, myself. I'm going to have my pen and paper ready to receive and come with an open heart, because I know God has ordained this. I know there's a blessing in it, and I'm excited for you all to be here. So as we are closing out meeting Chulu Chansa, what would you say to the woman who's watching this right now who needs to be at this conference?
I think that, healing, and it's something that may be a bit scary, a bit daunting. And I think that you need to just take a moment and just pray. Pray and allow yourself to be spirit led. If you have that instruction that this is where you need to be, then I pray that you operate in obedience. That's something that I teach about. Operating in obedience. I believe that God and Spirit are speaking to you all the time, but a lot of the time we're kind of just ignoring. And you know that God wants the best for you. Like, He just wants you to be thriving. And He speaks to you all the time, but we tend to ignore. We tend to make excuses. We tend to say, well, no, there's no time. No, I don't have the resources. If He gave you the vision, He will give you the provision. So if you know that this is the instruction and you've gone to your prayer closet, even if it's just saying that little prayer when you're driving, and you know that in your spirit, this is what you've been instructed to do, operate in obedience. Because on the other side,
freedom.
You will be blown away.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Operate in obedience. Yes. Thank you so much, Chulu. So listen, Chulu is one of our amazing speakers for the conference coming up May 22nd through the 24th, Courage2Heal Conference, Amplify Your Voice. So we hope to see you there. And you know what? Share this with a friend. Bring a friend alongside you as well. So we'll drop the link below, and also, there's going to be lots of freebies. These ladies are going to be pouring you with so many blessings and gifts that, as the Bible said, you won't have room to receive it. I'm telling you, you want to be here at the conference, and we will see you there. Thanks, Chulu. Talk to y'all later.